I thought I'd show you how the blade goes down. So I've tilted this up. That's the deck, and you can see how it raises and lowers like that. Alright, now if I bring that up so there's light in there, now if you have a look, see how this thing works. It's really ingenious. That's the thing there, like that, which goes down to the motor. You see, so the motor's there, and that's just gravity. That's why it was slipping, was because there's not enough weight on it to hold it down. So it's just gravity holding. I've got to do something about pulling that down to make it grip. That's why the motor stopped a bit. It slipped a bit. Now, look at this. See these bolts here? And you watch what happens when I do this. You watch. I turn this handle, and you watch. See how it's going down? This part here is sinking inside that. This housing with the blade and everything in it is sinking. Now I've got to drop it down because I don't want it sitting up and I'm not using it. It takes a lot of turns. But look at that, it's actually going down, and see these bolts here, they're dropping in the slots as well. Pretty clever, isn't it? How it goes, just turning that handle, just turning that to go down, and you can see the blade at the back, it's going down. The hard part is to get it back up because you're actually lifting the weight of the thing as well. This here is just going down, so it's easy. You're just dropping the weight. I think that's pretty clever. Don't you reckon? I think it is. So it drops like that. And when I get it right down, get a bit more, keep going. There, it's down. Now, look at this. See these cogs here? These gears? I'll shift around a bit. You can see how that drops the table down. Goes down like that. And then when it's in, I just tighten that nut. Tighten that up, and it stays there. And then, see, the blade's down inside it. Now, this is removable. It's removable, so you can get to change the blade if you want to, and you can go, you can undo the nut here on this side, which is right out in the open, and this is where all the dust comes out. And because I'm doing it outside, well, you don't need to worry about vents and whatever you call it, you know, air blowing it away. So that goes on there like that. It's even got a little bearing in here, that when you push it in, you see, push it in like that, that holds it in, snaps into place. Now this part, you undo that. Oh, and that's going to be tricky because this nut on here, it's got a bird, what do you call it, a gnawed, I don't know what the word is, but it's got little wee, it's rough so that you can grip it, but I can't turn it because I had to do it up extra tight. So what I do is, so it doesn't get damaged, I will put the pliers on there, and that undoes it. There you are. And then look at this. This is the other incredible part. In here, this drops. Hang on, I'll go down here. This part here, light's not very good. That drops on there, like that. So it's got a foot that comes up and grabs the bottom of this, so it clamps down with the nut on there. So that clamps that, and on this side, it's just got the slider. So it just goes along like that. And I've just got to keep this shiny or smooth, you know, sand it down, and it stays straight because this part's straight on here. But I still I still double check. See how that there's slightly off? You can wiggle it like that. So I still have to make extra sure that it's where I want it. But I mean, what's the matter? I love it. I love it. It's so good, hey? It's so good. So I thought I'd just show you how it actually operates. Yeah.